Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Warrior Preparedness. It's been a long time since I made a video. I was home for quite a long time this time. I was home for 11 days. Felt good, took care of lots of things. Went to my cousin's funeral, my daughter's birthday, Thanksgiving. These days were really full for me, which is great. I'm glad I was able to be everywhere. And now it's time to hit the road again, and go back to making some money. Anyway, right now I'm in Oregon at 36 degrees, very nice, no wind, nothing, so peaceful. I just stopped at this rest area, take a small break, make a video, talk with you guys. And I happened to see these little hills that malls make, and immediately I thought of something. Malls, you hardly ever see them, and this is about the only sign that you get from them. Otherwise you don't even know they exist. And it made me think of SHTF scenario, any SHTF scenario, and how there would be lots of malls, lots of informants, and lots of just traders. You gotta watch out for them. You have to watch out for the signs so you can see them. Some of these malls would be very hard to see, but you have to, otherwise they'll gain on you. Yeah, it's gonna be you or them, so learn how to recognize them all from the crowd. And in this video I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. Couple of things that hasn't happened yet, which I believe will happen, and I think most of you will agree with me. And I'm thankful they didn't happen. And it's interesting that the war in Ukraine has been going on now for 8.5 months. It's been a long time. It's a crazy war, so unpredictable. Russian forces gaining territory, then they're losing territory. It makes you wonder, is it all by design or is it true war? It makes me wonder. At least it makes me wonder. But another thing that makes me wonder, that it's been so long into the war, 8.5 months. And number one, I'm surprised that China hasn't attacked Taiwan yet. I thought, that China would attack Taiwan like months into the war in Ukraine, maybe 2 months, and they would attack. But they haven't yet, which is really, really interesting to me. I'm sure eventually they will, but the fact that they didn't yet, quite interesting. And number two, nukes in the Ukraine. By now I thought they would explode there, whether they would be Russian nukes or American nukes. I thought by now for sure they would be detonated, and it hasn't happened yet. Of course, just like this war, everybody kind of knew it's gonna start, but still just suddenly it started when no one really expected it. Everybody just generally knew it's coming, but everybody predicted it certain days, and it didn't happen on those days. And I think same thing is gonna happen with both nukes being detonated in the Ukraine and also with China invading Taiwan. in the most unexpected time, most convenient time for them, obviously, or at least most convenient time they think it is. All we can do is wait and see and pray that somehow it doesn't happen, although I'm pretty sure it will. And also be ready for the worst over here, because even if not single nuke explodes here, just the fact that one nuke explodes or more somewhere in Ukraine or Europe is gonna put this country into chaos, and for which we need to be ready. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. It's good to socialize with you all through YouTube. With some of you, I have other means of socializing, the phone, texting. But anyway, I'll see you in comments. Leave me a comment, let me know your opinion on this situation. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video if you find it interesting or useful. And I'll talk to you in the next upload. Take care.